the tale of Elliot Knightley. Night once found me in a forest I've never seen before. She's limbed in thin blades to cut land and moonlight. Distance on the ferret howls of wolves, appearing at once as one-winged vessels from shivering trees. Thrust into the aether, yet sedately, like a river current slowing, before it empties into the sea. Night brushed up beside me. Clandestine whispers stolen in her sable hair. Her locks swish, which at once make beds flop to fume, like an owl flops its down and feather head. Her eyes lick with the orange robes of campfires, dressing the germs of the wild in moments aglow, beginnings born in hearts untied. Evening prolongs till the darkness drones with chattering bugs, of secrets hidden behind secrets once betide. In the pillared halls of woods she caresses mighty trunks, her gossamer gown ghastly afloat in a hypnotic frolic, affording the nocturnal suggestion, which turns her to me, but for a moment as I catch the otherworldly glint of her smile. Then, all of a sudden, I round back to discover a tail that once set fluoresced, whose brandished green blades seemed like splendid fingers caught mid-reach into heaven, and up to the stars in their twinkling cacophony, I see night mingling with them. She beckons to me in her winsome air, where I once find myself in the middle of the tale, before the senate of constellations and her ubiquitous silhouette. All the world unfolds in darkness, the seeds of the sky say. A deed done here is hope lost come morn. Here when night attends the mask of truth, you know too much, dream on. I address the Senate. My passage here was filled with gray. I followed night, saw her form what I could of it, and now find myself in this tale, nothing more. Night's gratitude evinced in the firefly's evanescent glow. But the council persisted. By her will, Lady Tenebra has you here. A spurt of capers give her time, and a peace believed impossible without. You are not the first, and will certainly not be the last. To wander here in this cryptic wood, to lose yourself to the phantom tides, as a rudderless ship afloat over weighty bleak, and so forth. Night hung drearily as the babble drug on. I and a lone boulder forgot the ebb and flow of time, eclipsed by her earth-shroud gown. With eyes shut, my mind led open to an eerie light, a gloaming, washed over the horizon of the world, like water over the back of a newborn babe. As the earth turned towards me, the whole lands were born, teemed with ancient fauna and flora. Soon hamlets rose, then greater structures of stone and jewels, when gone became cities of steel and glass that grew so tall that they tilted the limbo of light into eternal night. My thoughts coalesced. Was this night's fate? Was this night's fate? To watch man's blight creep over the earth until she becomes the sovereign of a land snuffed out, of a race gone dark and dank. Seeing her anguish, which now I knew, night leaned down from her celestial abyss. She kissed a kiss that glowed aside my cheek, then drew a tear to hide it. The leaves of time returned to hand, but still left I was on the lone boulder in the dale, pensive under cosmic parlays. Night descended. She met my eyes, her wrists afloat in a constant churn, twirling, twisting, coiling, and curling, calm as a song, solemn as the breaking dawn. And now into hazy mid-daylight, now my somnolence breaks. Arise now I to clearer wakes of my sojourn with night. There where I plumbed the darkest deep, and learned of secrets that one could keep. And so is the tale of Elliot Knightley, as he awakes now into his own light, his own mind, and his own cavernous deep. Drive the big Ford truck.